I Will See You Again by Lisa Boivin. For my brother Dirk. How did it get so dark? How did you get so dark? How did you get so far away? I will fly over an ocean. I will wrap you in cedar. I will carry you back into day. I picked up your body from the funeral home. You had chosen to be cremated, which turned your body to ashes. It felt so strange to hold your body in a small, heavy box. A box that was once a man. A box that was once my brother. A few minutes later, the strangeness was gone, and I felt you near me. I met your landlord so he could let me into your home. He told me many things that were hard to hear. You had not worked for years because you were sick. Your wife had left. And sometimes you were so sad you would get confused. Worst of all, you did not have anyone with you at the end. There were many documents that needed to be sorted. I opened medical reports and letters informing you of missed appointments. I felt angry that you didn't tell me you were sick. I was also mad at myself for not asking you if you were okay. Last year, I promised to visit, but canceled at the last minute. I thought that we would have more time. Dear patient, this letter is to inform you that you missed your last medical appointment. Dear doctor, I am very sorry I missed my appointment. Sometimes I forget things. I live alone, and there's no one to remind me of my appointments or to help me with scheduling. Things to remember. 1, take medication. 2, make doctor's appointment. 3, mail check. Going through your photos made me feel better. They reminded me that you were once very much alive. Your photos helped me understand who you were. You were sick for a long time, but you also lived an adventurous life. You traveled to many places and had many careers. You were a teacher, an editor, and a store clerk. I was tired from my long journey. I fell asleep in your bed. Your spirit was so powerful, I could feel you spinning above me. I dreamt of our childhood, and then I traveled with you to places I had not seen. The dream made me feel anxious. I knew that you would not hurt me, but I still had a long journey ahead of me. I had to help you rest, so I could rest. I remembered that cedar helps us to rest. I wasn't sure if cedar grew in England. I went for a walk in the forest to see if I could find some. The forest was so beautiful. I was close to your home. I knew that you had walked where I was walking. I jumped for joy. I felt happy that you had lived in such a beautiful place. I walked for a long time. I found a cedar tree as the sun was setting. As I cut cedar branches off, I told the tree why I needed her, and she moved towards me. I knew she understood. I thanked her for her generosity and then hurried back to your home. I wrapped you gently with the branches. Cedar soothed you, and you began to rest.